Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and today I wanted to make a video about how Not Real Name finally discussed about what was inside the box in Fnaf 4. The box. A mysterious box that appeared. And she liked my reply to one of the comments because when I first saw the box, I was like, what the fuck? I mean, seriously. What does a box have to do with a series about murder, possessed animatronics trying to kill you, and I don't know, fire? Yeah, I just don't know what the box meant. But then, so people have been theorizing about the box. Well, I haven't seen anything about it, but all I know is that either the box has the Crown Child's body in it, which sounds completely messed up, but it's a locked box, and there's a sentence on top of it. Some things are meant to be forgotten, or something like that. And now, Not Real Name's theory about what the box contains is the puppet. Now, she said that the box kind of reminds her of a ventriloquist dummy box that are used to store in the ventriloquist dummies, which actually makes sense. So, and ventriloquist dummies are basically puppets, like dolls. So, it's possible that the puppet is inside the box. But then, and considering that in a couple of her videos she says about how she thinks that the crying child was supposed to be the puppet, she actually explained that the crying child might have survived, but then was later killed by William Afton and became the puppet. And that actually makes sense. But the current lore is clearly that the Crown Child is supposed to be William Afton's youngest son, and so this is similar to the whole deadophobia thing about the Crown Child being an experiment of William Afton's. And I'm just like, there's just no way in hell that he would experiment or even murder his own child. No. Just no. No. Moving on. So, I used to watch Super Horrible Mike's videos on Fnaf, and thank God that most of the theories that I've seen from people, including him, are mostly do not make me absolutely question why I watched them in the first place. But seriously, the rest of their theories don't add up at all. However, Super Horrible Mike's theory about the box importance in FNAF was in FNAF's Fury's Rage, which is a spin-off game before Security Breach was released. Now, Now, there's... The box is supposed to represent Michael's troubled past and the memories of what happened, and he wants to forget about them, which actually makes way much more sense, especially in the current lore. And for the puppet to be the crown child is kind of ridiculous, but at the same time it might make sense. But still, the fact that the crown child is supposedly William Afton's youngest child, just no. There's no way in hell that William would even murder or do experiments on his children. Like, no, he's not that type of father or person to do that to anyone, let alone his own children. So please, stop saying that William Afton would experiment or at least murder his own children. That's not even possible. Can you please? Thank you. I have said in my last video that MatPat did not saw Fnaf, especially in his original timeline videos, which I wish he didn't. I wish he never, ever had saw Fnaf in the first place. I mean it. I don't care about MatPat. I don't like him, but at the same time, I don't like him or I don't hate him. I just don't like him. I really don't. I can't take him seriously. Not even the newcomers who are now taking his place as theorists for him since he's retired, which is fine, but still, I cannot take these theorists seriously with their morphing faces, their stupid avatar of their real life selves, and I swear to frickin' God, my God, can we please just admit that the box is supposed to be Michael Afton's troubled past that he wants to forget, but we don't, especially since we remember the box. We haven't forgot the box or the Fnaf 4 minigames. We still remember them to this day. So, case closed. Well, maybe, but since nothing's confirmed, since Scott Coffin or Steelwool do not want to confirm anything, I'm just like, what's the point? What do you expect from them? My fucking God. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, the box is supposed to represent Michael's troubled past. He wants to forget about it, but we remember it, especially the box. So can you please shut up about it? It's kind of like the Midnight Motors theories where people still debate it to this day, but Series Squawks already solved that thing where Michael Afton is the runaway, William Afton is the main character, also the abusive father. The person on the couch or sofa is Mrs. Afton, or at least representative of her, close enough. And considering Elizabeth is only seen as Circus Baby or herself in Sister Location or in Pizzeria Simulator, those only 2 games, that's it. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about her any relevance in the story involving where she's at or how she's even existing. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. I don't care about FNAF. Most of the theories are garbage. I've already made a freaking Wattpad story about the whole entire story of FNAF. As the simplest that I can make. Okay? Great! Or the Bite of 83. I mean, it's clearly there, the Bite of 83 in Fnaf 4. Meanwhile, Fnaf 2, the Bite of 87 is still not solved. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, come on, people. Stop being a fucking babies. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Sorry, I'm just fed up with FNAF at this point. I mean, with multiple theories involving the same thing over and over again. The box, Midnight Motors, the Bite of 87, the Bite of 83, blah, blah, blah. Seriously? They've already been solved. The box is representative of Michael Afton's troubled past. The Bite of 83 is obviously in FNAF 4. The Bite of 87 mostly happened to a customer rather than a security guard. To be rather obvious, stated in FNAF 1. And the most likely candidate to do the bite was probably Foxy. Meanwhile, in FNAF 2, probably Mangle or Toy Bonnie, depending on which. I'm not even going to discuss it. And as for the goddamn Midnight Motors, I already explained. Michael Afton is the runaway. The guy on the couch, Mrs. Afton, the main character, Yellow Man, William Afton, and for some other things, the footprints, the animatronic footprints in front of the window, probably Golden Freddy or Fredbear, the one possessing it, the crying child, leading Michael Afton to the crying child's grave, blah, blah, blah. You get the rest. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to never, ever talk about this again. Can we please? Thank you. Now, just to make this very fast, so, since Charlie is supposed to be the puppet, I was just now thinking, you know what, why don't the main character of a certain book series, be related to the already existing FNAF characters in the games, like, for example, Michael Afton. I have a character named Quinzel Schmidt, who's the daughter of Mary Schmidt from Five Nights at Candy's, and Mike Schmidt, or Michael Afton from the Five Nights at Freddy's series. She should be the main character, but also somewhat connected to the puppet, because I have one of her outfits, her dresses, based around the marionette, especially the striped stockings. No, why can't people just leave FNAF alone already? I'm already getting tired of it. I mean, since it's already June and nothing has been confirmed about a DLC for Help Wanted 2 or an upcoming prequel game, so I'm just going to cross my fingers and hopefully a DLC to Help Wanted 2 wouldn't exactly happen, or maybe someday a FNAF prequel game can happen anytime soon. Okay? Okay. Good. I hope you enjoyed this crazy video, me ranting about this entire bullshit box story. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.